Welcome to our devotional for young men. This is Matthew Jimenez here from New Jersey. Today, March 26th, the title of our devotional is The Secret of Happiness. Then Hannah went back and began to eat again, and she was no longer sad. 1 Samuel chapter 1 verse 18. Hannah's story is one of the best known in the Bible. Hannah was Elkanah's favorite wife, but she had no children, making her the target of Peninnah's attack, her rival. During one of the family visits to the tabernacle at Shiloh, Hannah poured out her soul to God in prayer. But Eli the priest, as is often the case with human beings, misinterpreted the distraught woman's actions. When he understood what was happening, Eli sent her away with these words, "Go in peace, and may the God of Israel grant you what you asked of him." How difficult is it to go in peace after finishing a prayer when the reality of your problem has not changed in the slightest? It is not easy to have peace when our problems are still there. But Hannah's response to Eli's words is surprising. "Oh, thank you, sir," she replied. Then she went back and began to eat again, and she was no longer sad. Unfortunately, we don't always have Hannah's faith. We turn to God in prayer, and instead of leaving it in peace, we carry anguish and sorrow for several days. The Bible account indicates that Hannah first ceased to be sad, and only later does she mention the Lord's response. The Lord remembered her plea. Although Hannah became pregnant, she made the decision not to be sad again before she knew when the Lord would respond to her requests, and even more whether he would respond according to her will or not. As we pray, it is of the utmost importance that we have absolute assurance that God hears us and does not overlook our sincere requests. I don't know what your request to the Lord is this day or when he will answer you, but what I do know is that your happiness depends more on an attitude of faith in God than on the answer to your prayer. Even if God hasn't answered you yet, you can make the decision today to go in peace and no longer be sad. Will you have the courage today to assume an attitude of faith in God as Hannah did?